Well, guys, it sure isn't pretty. I'm in no way, shape, or form an expert at this. All I know is I'm having trouble dialing the welder in. You barely touch this thing with some weld and it blows a hole in it. I keep on trying. By the end of the night, I was starting to get somewhere. I gotta work on my grinding technique. It ain't very good either. She needs to be ground down right in there. That's a little too low. And that's about where my new patch is gonna go. That goes over there. I gotta get some coat hangers out here so I can start working on that. I was having problems seeing with my welding helmet too. And then I come out here this morning and I looked and the low battery light was on. It's like, duh. No wonder I was having problems seeing. Anyways, I'm working on it. So yeah, that's the other piece that goes in. I'm surprised that roller does such a nice job. That 16 gauge would not roll at all, but this 18 gauge rolled out really nice. But yeah, this body is thin. I'm still tweaking the welder around, trying to find the right settings so she welds decent. Well, I'm getting the welder dialed in. Bad Chad makes this look so much easier than what it actually is. But I'll just keep picking at it. Looks like I got the right shapes. I'm glad I decided to do this before patching the inside or the outside on that side, because I had a heck of a time getting this section up. I had this all tacked in and then I'm like, oh. And I had to get through them rust holes with screwdrivers and pry bars, and I was able to push it up pretty darn close to where it's supposed to be. So it ain't perfect, but hey, it's better than a big hole inside the car. Well, guys, I got a couple more holes to weld up. It didn't buckle and it feels like it's running the right way. I had to come up with my die grinders to grind this up better. I was trying to grind it up with the 4-inch, but I just can't control it right. And so I got a hole there to do. Finish this down to there. That's not looking too bad. I think if I get her ground up right. But, well, for the first patch of the bug, I don't think that turned out too bad. That slope looks good. This looks good. And even along there looks okay. Doesn't look like it has any dips or wrinkles, so I don't know. For a complete amateur, I don't think that turned out too bad. Like I said, it's a little more grinded. Get something I can control. I got my die grinders, my air die grinders. If they're not here, they're at work in the toolbox, so I'll have to run to work tomorrow. But I guess That there will be the next patch that's go enter. Like I said, I was sure glad that I didn't freaking start on the inside, because that way I had a way. I don't know if I can turn this right. There's a hole someplace. Right there. I think. Nope. It was that one. That saved my butt. So I'm gonna make sure and do the outside of the car, and because this stuff's all hidden under the headliner, so if it's not perfect, you're never gonna see it. But the outside of the car, it matters. So anyways, that's what I got for tonight.